Guys, it's me again, your beautiful cute, and in today's video I will bring you this story about this guy that said my best man stole my wife and now he's back to steal my girlfriend. Ooh, this is gonna be juicy, trust me. So without too much talks, let's just get into it and see what happens. So let's go. My 30 male best man, 31 male, stole my wife, 30 female, and I think he's back to take my girlfriend. So juicy. 6 years ago, I was getting married. My best friend Judith, fake names to protect identities, was my best man. I was getting married to Leah, 30 female. Our friend group was very close. There were 8 to 9 of us, and we always did everything together. Days out, game nights, holidays, etc. Anytime a friend would bring another female friend into the group, Judas would end up hooking up with them, as he was genuinely just naturally very funny and charismatic, which is a big part as to why he's everyone's best man. But he was never a threat to our relationships because we are all such good friends. Just over a year into our marriage, Leah and I started having issues. I'm in the army, so I'm at camp through the week, returning home Friday evenings and leaving again early Monday mornings. This meant we only really got the weekends together, and I'd always want to spend them with the group, and she would most want alone time, just the two of us, as she would have seen the group throughout the week. This, amongst other things, caused a lot of argument, and we ended up separating. While all this was going on, two of our friends, Judas's cousin Andrew, 29 male, and his fiancée Phoebe, 29 female, were 3 days away from their wedding day. Judas, of course, was being his best man too. When Andrew confessed to Phoebe that he had been cheating on her with a co-worker for 6 months, so could not go ahead with the wedding. On what would have been their wedding day, a couple of us went to Phoebe's for drinks to take her mind off of everything, and her and Judy slept together. Worst best man ever. Those two had always been very close, to be fair, but we were all very surprised to find out. They apparently drunkenly did it a few more times over the next month before deciding to end all of that. While Leah and I were separated, I'd still be trying my best to resolve things and work it all out, but she was slowly getting less and less interested in the idea of us. I later found out this was because she was spending all her time with Judas. They had gotten into a relationship and he was basically living in the house I was paying half the mortgage for. Worst best man ever. When I found this out, I angrily texted him, "You are dead to me." To which he replied solely with an image of the word goodbye, highlighted on a Ouija board. Naturally, Leah and I went through the whole divorce process. Her and Judith were happy in their relationship. Judith, Leah, and Andrew were all out of the friend group. The rest of us went out to celebrate when the divorce had finalized, and Phoebe and I ended up hooking up. Fast forward to now, Phoebe and I have been in a relationship for 3 years. Leah and Judith have split. She's now with some other man and he's single. Andrew has gotten married. He actually made it to the altar this time. And yes, Judith was his best man. So who knows what's gonna happen down the line with the worst best man in Andrew's new wife. Yesterday, I wanted to surprise Phoebe. I set off to camp early Monday morning, like I always do, except I've booked this week off in secret. I waited for her to go to work and then I came back to decorate the bedroom with flowers, her favorite chocolate, etc. I parked my car a block away so she doesn't know that I'm home. When she comes home, I surprise her, but I see that she's on FaceTime. I'm 90% sure I see Judith's face, but she very quickly ends the call. Early in our relationship, she drunkenly confessed to me that she thought her and Judith would have ended up together after what would have been her wedding night, and that she was sad when we ended up calling that off for Leah. So my heart sank. She told me it was just her brother on the phone, but I don't believe her. I'd also surprised her with a trip to Disneyland. She's always wanted to go in the near future where I plan to propose, but now I'm unsure if I want to go through with this. If Judith has managed to worm his way back into our life, I need help. I don't know what to do. I've been at my parents' away all night and I'm dreading back home having this conversation. Do I confront her on this or go ahead with the planned trip and proposal and feign ignorance for a happier life? I'm sorry this is so long. I have left it as short as I could. There is 6 years worth of drama I have tried to condense.